Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to start our initial cleanup for our garden for the 2022 season. Today's first step is to remove wood that we used to sprout our carrots last fall when it was getting cold. It's just a few pieces along the side. Don't need them anymore. We might need them a little later on, but for now we just need to get them out of the way. We're going to be working on the bed that you see in front of us, and we need to clear out the pathway so that we can get to it. The day was very beautiful out. It was about 60 degrees, and I thought it would be a good day to get some of this work done. The first thing I want to do is to remove the rosemary bush that's in the corner of the top bed there and just move it off to the side. So I'm gathering my things, coming out, and let's dig it up. Wait, but it's all frozen. Would you believe it? All right, am I going to be able to do the rest? Nope, that's frozen too. Well, on to plan B. I had planned to replace all the boards in this bed with cement block. They're off to the side. So plan B. All of these loofah vines hanging all over these arches need to come down so that we can have a new plant there this year. So I'm in the process of just picking up all the loofah that fell to the ground, and I'll be removing what's on the arches. As you can hear in the background, the birds are singing. It was an absolutely beautiful day. Now, we live not too far from an emergency squad station, and you can hear them taking off in the background. In a few minutes, you'll also hear a plane. We live not too far from an airport. And you'll also hear a train because at the end of the subdivision, there's also a set of train tracks. So we get lots of urban noise in our garden. Wish it were a little more peaceful, but it's not. Now, as I was pulling these vines down, you'll notice that the arches are giving way. It's doing a little more than I had hoped, and I was hoping I could just pull all of these vines off, and I'm going, oh, this is going to be so much harder. There's the train in the background. So I'm taking all of these over and throwing the pods from these loofah over towards our compost pile, just waiting. They didn't throw very well. I was hoping that they would do better, but they didn't. So I'm going to have to do this the hard way. And of course, I decided not to get a ladder or a stool or something, and I'm going to have to make things up as I go on how to get this all down. So from here, I'm just going to put it into a little bit of time lapse so that you can see the removal of these vines. When we're done, it is so much nicer, so much cleaner. Just sit back and enjoy. At this point, I guess it's time for me to start cleaning up. I've been dropping all of the vines and leaves and loofah and all of that just over the fence into a pile where I could gather it up and take it over to the compost pile. In a second, you'll see the pile where I'm throwing out everything, hoping that it'll eventually break down. If nothing else, the rabbits that we have in our yard will surely enjoy having a place to burrow in and hide. As I was finishing up, I decided to walk through the garden and I found a piece of garlic that is already starting to grow, even though it's only February. And we also have strawberries already starting. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment down below.